know, I see it is not the same. Don't blame me for looking at it.
Oh yeah, it's a societal thing. Those to support my point that after 2-3 years, if the person is not mature already, so when the thing happens, the person will have to go to the police station before the police. Case is if you are victimizing them,
you see, the thing with women is the stigma. That's the first and foremost. That's the first.
That's about the argument that they shouldn't get to women to do that.
I want to do it most because this day is.
And I didn't mention earlier as well. Some are also friends. I saw on a social media 2 ladies were discussing or talking on a live, I think it was Instagram, said men are cheap. Is it true?
Men are cheap.
Men are cheap. Are men cheap? Are you cheap?
If you are speaking in general, is it different between generality and me? Okay. Myself, I'm not cheap. I'm expensive.
Let's start in general. Are you cheap? Are men cheap?
Well, I'm not cheap. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
But in general, sadly, I'll say yes. Most men are cheap.
Why do you say so?
You said
me, I don't believe men are cheap. I don't believe men are cheap.
I think it depends on the demographic region you find yourself.
No,
but in
let's
general,
talk in general. We are talking about in general.
If
I don't believe men are cheap. If a man is nice to any lady, then the guy wants something from me.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But you will perceive him as cheap. Some Yakubu job he is doing for you.
Okay, then let me put it.
Immediately he gets what he wants from you. You see that men are not cheap.
Okay, let's put it this way. If a woman picks up her phone and finds 10 men in a contact list, and she calls the 10 men and says she's horny and she wants some service. Out of the 10 men, how many do you think will approach? Mind you, those 10 men can be married, can be in a relationship, engaged, single, doesn't matter, they're all men. The 10 men, how many of them do you think, you're honest? How many do you think?
Honestly, I can say even up to 8 can come.
I don't take madness. I don't take far.
So in that sense,
are
they cheap?
It doesn't mean man is cheap. No, you see, we men, we are designed to yearn for quantity. We like quantity. Okay, women are designed to yearn for or go for quality. I get it. So that is why you see most men.
So cheap?
No, it doesn't make you cheap.
If you go and buy phones, 10, I know cheap.
No, it doesn't make a man cheap. When a man wants multitude, it doesn't make him cheap.
No, by this sense, in regards to women, they are cheap to women.
They are cheap to women. That is how they perceive.
No, but
it is
that's why I
give an
example. That's why I give an example. Aside even sex, if your money calls for favors, aside sex, man what I'm doing, she's going to get it.
Yes.
Without any valid reason.
She is going to get it, but there's a motive behind that thing the man is doing.
Motive?
Most
is it as sure that you get what you want?
I can tell you. Yeah, it's a chance he's taking. He's taking his chances. So he's taking his chances by shooting a shot or probably giving her gifts.
And that is what makes him cheap.
No, it doesn't make him cheap.
Because in the moral sense of it, you think he's expensive or cheap in this regard?
You see, I don't see it in this way as cheap.
You have to look at all.
Okay.
All
so look at it from this point of view. Okay, I am a guy. I approach a lady, or I admire a lady, or I see a lady in my neighborhood, or a lady maybe somewhere, and I like her. Okay. I exchange contact with her, and then maybe one day in the afternoon she calls me, I am not too well. Can you give me some 500 Ghana or some 1,000 Ghana or 2,000 Ghana to go to hospital?
Yeah, boy.
Out, right? Is it not so? Does that make me cheap? No, because I am also what? Doing that because of something. But the lady will think that I am cheap. It's not so. Immediately I get what I also want as a man, I'll draw back. And a lot of ladies can attest to this.
So if you don't get it, where do you fall? Are you cheap?
It doesn't make you cheap.
No. Are you cheap?
you gamble, okay, and you didn't get. That's all. You move
So let
on.
me ask you this.
That's the
If
nature of woman.
women sleep with 10 men in 2 days, would you consider a cheat?
So that is why I started by saying that men are designed to go for quantity. Women are designed to go for quality. I get the point. So if you as a woman try to go for quantity, or just try to prove a point by going for quantity, then you are deviating from your natural course. I get my point.
I understand by you saying quantity for men, quality for women. Nowadays, but the thing is, there's this restriction we give to ourselves that makes us respect ourselves, makes you respect the next man.
Yes. Yeah.
And that is control.
Yeah.
So if you do certain things that doesn't make you gain respect from a group of people or the majority, then in some sense you are cheap. That's how we view women. You see, just like if a woman sleeps around, we view her to be cheap because we see her to be someone who goes for quality, right?
Who goes for quantity?
Quite no, I'm talking from a woman's perspective. She goes for quality. So if she does this in opposite contrary to this, she's cheap.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
She's selling herself short.
Okay.
Now here's a man. You work your ass off to do this, to get this, to get that, to get that. Woman comes from nowhere. I'm not saying she's not even your, she may not necessarily even be your friend.
Okay.
You say you have an ulterior motive because you want to get something behind that. Even you think that makes you even cheap.
How does it make you cheap?
It makes you cheap.
How does it make you cheap?
That's why I said if you are talking about somebody being cheap, you have to look at all aspects. You have to look at the moral standpoint, you have to look at the social standpoint. To me, that's how I view it anyway.
Okay, if you want to look at it from moral point of view, that is automatically wrong.
Because if some men will talk about sleeping with this number of women, quantity, like you said, quantity. How do you view such men? Do you have respect for them?
You see,
no, okay. Do you have respect for such men?
If you talk about moral,
yes,
okay, you talk about moral, you talk about religion, then this argument it shouldn't hold. I get my point.
But it's all part of it.
It will not hold if you talk about moral, you talk about religion. Because religion, morality all restrict you.
Exactly.
I get my point. But
that's what they're governed by. They're governed by this.
If you want to be governed by that,
even law,
then that don't hold.
Even law governs you in that context. Anyway.
How does law govern the number of people you sleep with?
No, because if for instance, if you're married, you can't go and sleep around. That's adultery. That's adultery.
Yes, that's adultery, but will you be jailed for that?
Certain countries will be jailed for that.
In Ghana, will you be jailed for that?
I don't know about that.
Let's talk about that.
But some countries will.
I don't remember seeing any such law.
No, but they can take you to court for adultery.
They
can
take you to court on a grounds to divorce.
Exactly.
But not to jail you or punish you for something. For divorce, if your wife finds that
you
have cheated on her,
isn't that one a form of punishment?
It's in a form of punishment.
It's not a form of punishment.
Like
because when there's a divorce, there's always property sharing. It's always going against the man.
Yeah, that is how our laws are not.
It's everywhere, you see. So even the man is going to get punished.
And I believe what China is doing right now is a very good cause, where they said now women, or is it very soon now, women cannot claim property of a man if they divorce. So everybody does for himself.
I guess if she enters a marriage with nothing, then obviously she goes out with nothing.
Yeah, but I don't really entirely subscribe to that.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the US, they mentioned something about getting this thing done, like not allowing women. That's like what China is doing.
Yeah.
They're also trying to pass that. I don't know if it's something that just thinking of what they're actually.
Okay, so I haven't heard of it.
Well, it's a starting point.
The discussion we are having.
Because even that one, the discussion is it fair to have for a woman to have a share of the man's property?
Yeah.
That's another discussion to have again.
Definitely, as a woman, if you are with a man, you are married, you struggle together, definitely if you are parting ways, the woman should have something, but it should be something mutual that you are agree to it. I get it. But some women go to the extent of being greedy. I say greedy because she wants to take more or take what it is even not deserving of her. I get it
Well,
because you know definitely what I'm taking from this guy is going to break this guy. But she just wants to take it from me.
You don't
Just
make
to
care.
break you.
You don't make care to even break the guy. The thing is, they just want more. Even possible, even possible, they want everything. Don't take everything.
That one there is a nature of man, so it's a nature of human being. So it's
But in this case, I talk about women.
yeah, in this case we are talking about by human beings we are greedy.
I don't know if there's ever a case where a man has taken everything from a woman. I don't know.
Everything.
Yes.
Yeah. But not in a legal means though.
No, legal means. I'm talking about legal means.
Legal means. Legal means I don't remember. I think there's one musician who is divorcing right now, or she's divorcing right now.
A local musician.
No, I think in America also. And then the partner, the guy said he wants some shit.
Let's find out.
I'll be equal rights, so.
Not where he finds himself.
Yeah.
No, you see.
So for me, I don't think men are cheap. I think any man who is doing you a favor wants something from you. He's looking for something, he hasn't gotten it yet. That's why you see him as fool. He's fooling around. When you say, go and buy me pure water, you go and buy. You go and buy. When he gets that thing, you see that he's not cheap.
God have mercy upon us.
No, but if a man sleeps around, that doesn't cheap. Come on. If a man is already dating, if a man is already married, and he's just anyone who comes to me and offers sex to me, he just sleeps around.
If you are married,
if he gives his money
that
out,
I don't support.
If he gives money anyhow without any reason, like you ask for money, I know you're not someone who.
There's not any reason, you know. A man,
that's what I'm saying.
any reasonable man who does something, he does it with a motive.
Any man who works his ass off to make that kind of money, obviously he will not give out money willingly, right?
So if he gives it out, it means he has ulterior motive. He has a motive.
A lot of people give out money always have motives.
Without motive.
No, they have motives.
Yeah.
They have motives.
A lot of things that men do, they have motives. Even though they might not get the opportunity to get what they want, but trust me, every man you see doing a good job, he has a motive. Just that maybe the person is not bold enough to tell you that I want to do this with you, or I want to take you out or something. And the person is just dashing you money, taking you out, or doing so many unthinkable things, or something that you think your boyfriend or your husband should be doing for you. And I think that is why even some people say men and women cannot be best of friends. Because it's either the man is just waiting for an opportunity to smash, or
He's gay.
He's gay. You get it?
If he's not gay, then he's always waiting for an opportunity.
Even though there are exceptions, but then
Exceptions. Unless you explain the exceptions.
exceptions do not make the rule.
Unless he's impotent, cannot have an erection, then fine. Maybe those people have
You get it.
Even you find a way to please himself with you.
I get the point. You get the point. So for two opposite,
If a woman can be labeled as cheap in certain situations, what would you consider a man to be cheap? What would make a man cheap?
If the morality comes in, if the man is married, right, and then goes out to sleep with other women, I would say that is not proper.
So that will make him cheap.
I wouldn't really say cheap though, but I don't think that is
what would make him
proper.
cheap?
Well,
What would make him cheap in front of
I have to really define the cheap in certain contexts. I get him up. So, if a man, you are the type that you don't have any ulterior motive and you still sponsor a woman, it makes you cheap. I agree.
That's unbelievable.
But to the large extent, men always have ulterior motive. Just that he hasn't got the opportunity, or he hasn't had the opportunity. I get to the point.
You see, it's good you mentioned this because the word cheap itself, people use it in different contexts.
Yeah.
A lot of men can call this guy cheap. Maybe because he's stingy. He will not spend one
Okay.
If he has money, but he will never spend the cook money.
Okay.
And he won't call it cheap.
And that makes
Not in a
sense.
sexual context, but because he will not spend on it. It's
Okay.
cheap. That's what someone may
I
call
see.
cheap in that context. So you see, the word itself, yes, it's true. The cheap, unless you give it meaning.
We give
Where
it to
I'm
me.
coming
Yeah, where I'm coming from.
So maybe my viewpoint is always on the morality standpoint. Yours is on maybe something else like you just said.
Yeah.
So the word cheap is now coined as a general term, unless we are more specific.
Yeah. So
I think that word is usually used by women, to be honest.
yeah, they're usually used by women.
That word is mostly used by women.
So viewers, just define your cheap, or in which context do you think the word cheap comes in, where you classify a guy as cheap or a lady as cheap lady.
That would be interesting to see.
Yeah. All right. See you guys
The next
in our
episode.
episode.